So, Jake, tell us about yourself.
Hi, this is Jake from Daikaiju Legends, home of the criminally overrated Godzilla vs. Manila and Godzilla vs. Kevin.
And you've been tagged by me, the all-knowing yet never-seeing Professor Kaiju.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
I get to ignore it, just like my taxes.
It means you're legally obligated to provide a response to the questions enclosed and tag 4 other people after doing so.
Aw man, my favorite! I used to love doing email chains like this all the time back in the day. They would always say that if I didn't forward it to 10 other people, that a ghost would come and haunt me, and that my crush wouldn't fall in love with me, and that I might even die within the next 60 to 70 years. So of course I always replied, what happens if I don't answer these questions? I want to know the stakes.
3 years of shame.
Jesus, dude, are you mad? Fine, I'll answer your stupid questions.
Good. First question. What kaiju film have you revisited and learned to love?
Oh, that's an easy one. My doctor diagnosed me with contrarianitis.
Surprise! I'm still going on about how much I've been converted from loving Godzilla's Revenge as a kid, to hating it as an edgy teen, to adoring it more than ever now as a young adult. I won't ramble much because I already made an entire video essay about this movie, so go watch that instead.
Brave of you. Really need to get around to watching that one.
What was that?
Next question! What is the best Toho Tokusatsu film that isn't a kaiju film?
Well, that seems like you're asking me something a bit more objective, you know?
Do not question the questions, questioner! Or would I be the questioner?
I think my answer is House.
Whose house?
House who?
You mean like House, like the show House with Gregory House? His house?
House who?
Houseu is such a wonderfully strange and out there film, fit for anyone who loves the horror genre at all. It's got a ton of amazing iconic imagery that sticks in your head, and it's got a great score too on top of some really fun effects. Check it out.
Don't know whose house you're talking about, but it sounds like you've been through some f***ed up shit.
House who?
The next question is... What is your favorite non-Japanese giant monster?
Well, that's a really personal question, dude. Do I really have to answer that?
Not unless you value your own humility that badly.
Surprise! Something else I've already made an entire video essay about. Pulgasari has my attention more so for the surrounding events that brought about his existence, but I think for that reason he still remains my favorite. Yangri also gets an honorable mention. I love this dude a little too much.
So you're saying that you support the People's Republic of North Korea to the fullest extent?
No, I would never do that. I'm not good at public speaking. Well, anyway, it's been fun answering your questions for you.
Not yet, wise guy.
Oh, sorry. I always mix up the numbers 3 and 5. They're just, common misconception.
Huh, heard of those numbers, but I haven't seen them, so I get your issue.
So now it's the,
Fourth question, Jake. Godzilla singular point. Are you of the excite?
Your grammar could use some work, but...
I think that singular point has the potential to be something really unique and inspired for the genre. Just the mere fact that we're getting a series about Godzilla and his kaiju rather than a film or trilogy of films is really exciting. It's a new medium to tell a story within the kaiju-filled universe, and I'm so excited to see what this show will bring to the table. Any new interpretation of Godzilla is very welcome in my book.
I am of the satisfaction with your answers thus far.
I'm of the indifference.
It is time for the final question, kid. Godzilla vs. Kong. Are you looking forward to it?
Can I use a lifeline?
People will like you more if you say yes.
I'm definitely looking forward to GVK in the sense that I'm really happy we're still getting new mainstream kaiju content right now, and this also may be the last chance to indulge as a fan in a huge, dumb Hollywood blockbuster Godzilla film for a long time. So I definitely want to savor that feeling. Otherwise, I don't really have any sort of high expectations for the movie. If it's dumb, stupid fun like King of the Monsters, then cool, I'm here for it. If it provides a neat and compelling story, I'm also here for it. Too bad the film doesn't actually exist though, and it's just a conspiracy devised by Legendary to keep buzz about the Monsterverse endlessly alive.
Okay, so that's it then? I'm done, right? No more questions?
Oh, of course, silly. We're all done here. except of course for the questions that you need to ask other people.
Oh my god. Do I need to come up with my own questions?
Yes.
But didn't you just steal the same questions that Matt from Monstrosities gave to you?
Do not question my methods, boy.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jake D'Annunzio, a recovering Galactron simp, and today I'm here to tag the following people: Godzilla 154, Marco Satsu, Deadzilla, and Boats Can Fly, and I'm here to ask them the following questions. What kaiju deserves a second chance? Choose one kaiju to kiss, one kaiju to marry, and one kaiju to kill. What piece of tokusatsu merch do you want that doesn't exist yet? What two kaiju or heroes do you pair up for a buddy cop movie? And can you say something nice about your least favorite kaiju film? Okay, we're done now, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Good job, my little friend. Soon, I shall take over the entire kaiju community, and then everyone will be forced to hear of every kaiju film, but never see them!
As always, a big thanks to all of our Patreon supporters, including Liquid Pestar, Jaws Infinity, Project Godzilla, Goji73, Mason Ramon, Godzilla 154, Godzilla Productions TV, Professor Kaiju himself, Asusa Productions, The Toho Society, Azrael, Godzilla 1985, The Immortal Red Fox, Eric Trin, Ultraman Ultimo, Inaba, Sentry Blue, The G-Team 2, Thanyasit Kanajira Yupat, Belaski Films, A Sam Called Sam, Eric Guzda, Gabriel Zunzuningui, Devin Pitsley, Prestige, Sergio Camacho, Godzilla Geek, Christian Stamolis, Haxerzilla, B, Pacificzilla, Kenny Allen, Ultriab, Jeff King, Kaiju X, Gojira91, Dustin Beetle and the Next Decade Productions, Jacob Baines, Laura Fitkin, William Zorio, Satoshi Mizushima, Deadzilla, and Hayden Bell.
Also, just f*** you, Jake, okay? I swear to f***ing God. I go on this f***ing live streams all the f***ing time, and I get this shit from Matt, and you put this in the f***ing script. F*** you. I also love you, Jake.